Denver Nuggets are on the doorstep of winning their franchise's first ever NBA championship. Bruce Brown and Aaron Gordon combined for 48 points on 19 for 26 shooting, 73.1% on a night when Jokic and Murray were not the unstoppable scoring duo they have been in their games 1 and 3 win. The Nuggets rolled to a second straight road win, 108-95, taking a commanding 3-1 series lead heading back to Denver. Of course, in Game 3, Nikola Jokic made NBA history. Jokic recorded the first 30, 20, and 10 game in NBA Finals history, and Jokic has more such games in the playoffs, 3, than the rest of the NBA combined with only 2. Jokic and Murray also became the first pair of teammates to have 30-point triple-doubles in the same game. In Game 4, this duo slowed down a bit. They totaled 38 points on 13 of 36 shooting for 36.1%, but still, the Nuggets found their way to the 119 points per 100 possessions they have been posting all playoffs. What's going on, everyone? It's Luka here, back with another video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets' dominance during these NBA Finals. If I sound a little off, I'm still battling a cold, so bear with me. If you guys are going to be solid favor, please hit a like on this video, and please subscribe to the channel for more NBA content just like this. So when you take a look at the culture that Nikola Jokic has set here in Denver, it's established a well-balanced environment for the Nuggets where everyone is involved, everyone is constantly moving, and everyone is expected to attack. So let's take a look at this game. Game 4. At the 9:22 mark of the final quarter, Nikola Jokic picked up his 5th foul, and it was a pretty controversial call. Nikola Jokic got his 5th, which meant he had to head to the bench. So this was a crucial point of this game, as the Nuggets, they held an 86-76 advantage, and there was still plenty of time for Miami to make a comeback. So as the two-time MVP watched for 5 minutes and 15 seconds, he didn't have to worry because the Nuggets hung in there and they staved off any potential comeback attempt from the Heat. Murray drilled a gut check 3. He dimed up Aaron Gordon for a bucket and then hit Jeff Green for a corner triple. KCP then stripped Jimmy Butler and triggered a break that resulted in a Bruce Brown layup, which was assisted by Jamal Murray. This was a perfect example of how proactive the Nuggets still are, even without their best player on the court. When Jokic returned to the game, Denver still led by 9, and at that point, this game was a wrap. Despite not finishing with a triple-double, which is a rarity when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Jokic still had 23, 12, 4, 3 steals, and 3 blocks in this one. When asked about his stat line, numbers only ever matched in the finals by LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Tim Duncan, Jokic didn't seem to be impressed. I mean, he said this, "It's not big, 23, 12, and 4, said Jokic, who missed 11 of his 19 shots and rolled an ankle in the opening quarter. 4th ever to 23, 10, and 4? I mean, I don't know. Nice, it's good. I really don't know what to say." The Heat Cinderella story has appeared to finally met its match. It's not like the Heat haven't been good this series. The Nuggets have just been insanely better. Every time the Heat seem to get something going, the Nuggets have an answer. The Heat had no chance to get any momentum whatsoever at home. And Miami head coach Erik Spoelstra just can't seem to figure out how to get Denver unglued. Despite being one win away from winning the championship, the focus remains strong though for this Denver Nuggets team. "We're not satisfied," Michael Malone said. "Just understand that we haven't done anything. I told our guys, the first thing I said, we're not celebrating. It's a good win. We've done our job, but we're not celebrating like we've done anything yet," close quote. Nikola Jokic might not have had a 30, 20, 10 game in Game 4, but he still managed to make history. With his 9th rebound of the game, Jokic became the first player in NBA history to tally at least 500 points, 250 rebounds, and 150 assists in a single playoff run. I dropped a video a few weeks back titled, "Nikola Jokic is breaking the NBA playoffs," and I gotta say, that video has aged wonderfully. Whether it be triple doubles, an unprecedented box score, Jokic has posted several incredible marks this postseason. Still with time to add even more. Jokic is setting up one of the all-time great postseason runs, and if he and this Denver Nuggets team can finish the job and get one more win and bring a title to Denver, we're going to be looking back on this NBA championship run as being an all-timer for both Jokic and this Nuggets squad. But when you look at Jokic in particular, he has been a behemoth in the NBA Finals. He is averaging 30.8 points per game, 13.5 rebounds per game, 8 assists per game on 55, 44, and 88 shooting splits. He has been unstoppable. Now, Miami isn't finished just yet, and looking past this team is dangerous. But the Nuggets gave us a glimpse of why they should be viewed as more than just a one-time champion. The Denver Nuggets have a chance to be the NBA's next dynasty, and we've seen a great glimpse of it these playoffs and during these finals. If the Nuggets win the series in 5, they'd finish this postseason 16-4, one of the more dominant championship runs in NBA playoff history. Throw in the trade the Nuggets swung with the OKC Thunder early on Friday, which sent out a 2029 first-round pick in exchange for multiple draft assets, and it's clear that the Nuggets are still positioning themselves to keep building. The Nuggets' biggest obstacle will be staying healthy, but they have their superstar in Nikola Jokic, the best duo in the league in Jokic and Murray, a solid core 4, and role players who constantly show up. I haven't even mentioned Brown, who stole the show in Game 3. Good luck trying to find the best player in the world at number 41, which is unlikely to ever happen again. And then even if that somehow does happen, you still got to develop homegrown talent like a Jamal Murray, like a Michael Porter Jr., trade for a guy like Aaron Gordon, and then make some very solid free agent signings. The core of this team will remain intact for years to come, and that should scare teams in the Western Conference. The Denver Nuggets might be on the verge of something truly special here, a potential dynasty that may have only just begun. So guys, yeah, the Denver Nuggets have been spectacular, and I mean, everybody has seen how great this team has been. What has your reaction been to this Nuggets team, guys? And do you think they're going to close the series out in 5? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I was definitely wrong about the series. I picked the Heat in 6, and now the only chance the Heat have to win the series would be in 7. Now, I'm certainly not going to count out the Miami Heat because, I mean, this team has done some pretty incredible things during these playoffs, but you got to feel good if you're a Nuggets fan right now. You have a chance to see your team win the championship at home, and you know Denver's going to be ready to go. You know Denver's not going to take this Miami team Heat lightly, and that's what I love about this Nuggets team. Everything could be going right for them, but they still remain so focused. They do not stop until the job is finished, and it stems from Michael Malone, one of the best coaches in the NBA today. Just expect, I think, the Nuggets to come out flying in Game 5 because you know the Miami Heat are going to throw everything at this Nuggets team, try to extend this series. So the Denver Nuggets, we will see if this team is crowned NBA champions on Monday. Guys, let me know what your thoughts have been when it comes to this Denver Nuggets team. What has impressed you the most, and do you think this Nuggets team is only getting started when it comes to winning championships? Let me know your full thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit a like on the video, guys. It does help a ton. And please subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. That is it for me. This is Lucas signing off. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with my voice. I will catch you all again in the next video.